Hi, so we're going to talk about array declaration. And an array is simply like a container that contains several pieces of information. That means you can contain multiple strings within an array, you can contain numbers, you can contain other objects, and can also contain an array that has multiple types of data like strings, numbers, and the rest of that. So to create an array is just simply, we just declare it. So in this case, let's declare an array called meals, and to declare an array, just simply use the square brackets, and that's it. So that's an empty array we just created there. And now, if you want to put data in, you will just put them separated by comma. So for example, we have meals, so we have a string value, and in this case we can say rice with a comma. Then we can create another string value, beans, and let's just have a last one here. We'll just say bread. So now we have three strings within an array, and simply let's just console log that out. So console.log, and let's just check what that is, meals, and save. And now we have an array, rice, beans, and bread. So that's simply how to declare an array, and we can have multi-dimensional arrays, that is array within an array. So for example, let's say within the meals we also want to add another one, and this time it's also going to be an array, and we can just say butter, and finally we have berries. Save, and now we can see that we have the array containing three strings and an additional array here. And if you open that, you can see rice, beans, bread, and the third one, that's the third index, we have butter, cherries, and berries, which is another array, as you can see here. So simply that's how to declare arrays or to create an array. So let's try the task and let's see. And it says number one, declare a new array, my array, so that it contains both a string and a number in that order. So to declare that, we'll just copy my array and say is equals to, create the empty array. And now first we need to create the string that way, and the quantity, just say 5 log, and my array, and save. And now we have rice and number 5. So that's done. And number 2, we have create a nested array called my array, and we want to include more values here. So create another one, and we'll call this beans and 10, and let's make this into an array, rice 5. So now we have a multi-dimensional array, and or we can call it a nested array. So we have 5 and beans 10, and let's create one more, potatoes, and we'll say 15 and save. And now we can see that it's ordered it very well, and now we can see we have the arrays. We have two values in the array, that is rice 5 and beans 10 and potato 15. So we just created a multi-dimensional array or a nested array. So that's how to create arrays basically.